Hello everybody, my name is Brandon. Welcome back to Cinefessions, where we talk all things media. So I am back today with another physical media unboxing video. So my buddy sent me over another physical media care package. So I love receiving these packages in the mail because my buddy not only gives me the items that like I know he was giving me, but he always hooks me up with some surprises in there as well. I think like last time I ended up with the Stephen King novel Later, the newest one, which I didn't expect at all. So I have no idea everything that is in here. I know there's going to be some Dollar Tree movies in here. There are some like newer or new-ish releases in here that he watched, decided he didn't need, so he sold to me for a super cheap price. And then maybe some thrift store finds as well. So lots of really cool things. Always exciting to unbox these things. And I figured, hey, I want to share this with you guys because I love opening these. So I figured I would share that experience with you. So yeah, really excited to open up another care package of physical media from my buddy. So let's not waste any time at all. Let's dive right in and see what new goodies I get to add to my physical media collection. Okay. It's open now. It always makes me nervous opening these because I don't know if there's like a book on top or a movie on top, or I'm going to end up cutting it. So yeah, let's take a look here. Okay, we are open. So this is exciting. All right, so let's see what I got right from the top here. This is awesome. So yep, I may have cut it a little bit, but that's okay. I don't think it went all the way through, so that's good. But this is a middle grade series, a media tie-in. This is Young Indiana Jones and the Circle of Death, and this is written by William McKay. So if you guys watched one of my recent, I guess it was one of my recent, getting books from my parents' basement or whatever that was, cleaning out some physical media from my parents' basement videos, the book version, I did have a Young Indiana Jones book in there. Well, he came across this at one of his thrift stores and asked me if I wanted to pick it up, and it was like 70 cents or something ridiculous, or I guess it was $1.50. It shows in the back here. So of course I had to pick it up. There are so many in this series. I will never have the whole thing, but this is book number 3, it looks like. So hey, however many I can find, if I can get them cheap, I might as well pick them up. So yeah, very happy to add this one to the collection. Oh, look at this. So close that up. There is a surprise in here. Wonderful artwork by Chris, so thank you for that. Okay, so these are some Dollar Tree movies, and the first one is R.L. Stine's Mostly Ghostly. So this is something along the lines of Goosebumps. It's just a later iteration of it, so these kids are obviously going to be much younger than me. I want to say this was when was this? I want to say like mid-2000, yeah, 2008 is when this came out. So I believe I've seen this one before, and I thought it was pretty good. It's very similar to Goosebumps. So I'm excited to have this one in the collection again. And then we're going to move over, toss that down there. Sticking with some of the kid-related items, this is really cool. I was looking for these so hard when I was at my Dollar Trees this past wave, but I couldn't find them. So he was able to hook me up with a couple. The first one is The Wild Thornberrys Season 1. Now, admittedly, this was never my favorite show when I was growing up, but I did enjoy it. So I'm happy to have it in my physical media collection now, especially $1 for the complete season on DVD. That's pretty amazing. So yeah, very happy that he was able to find this for me, one of those Nickelodeon seasons. And then the other Nickelodeon season he found is one of my favorites from when I was younger, Hey Dude Season 1. I loved this show so much. Like this, Legends of the Hidden Temple, Guts, like that was my Nickelodeon era. Are You Afraid of the Dark was in that as well. Salute Your Shorts. I would kill to have that one on DVD. But yeah, I just so happy to have this on here. So Hey Dude Season 1 and Wild Thornberrys, if I can get it turned around here, Wild Thornberry Season 1. So these are the two Nickelodeon TV series that he was able to find for me, so very happy to have those. Next up is a Blu-ray. This is Red vs. Blue Season 10. So I was able to find Season 11 at like all of my thrift store, or my Dollar Trees rather, but I could not find Season 10. So he was able to grab Season 10 for me, so now I have, I think now I have Season 10 and Season 11, plus I have like a best of DVD as well. So yeah, very happy to have this. This is... You might know what this is if you're of a certain age like me. Like this is very popular during the Xbox days, the original Xbox days, and 362, I guess. But these people made this like TV series using the like multiplayer in Halo. It's so weird. And then they just add dialogue over it. It's the weirdest thing. I never watched too much of it. I maybe have seen part of an episode, like that's it. But for the super cheap price these were, I wanted to add these to the collection just because they're kind of an oddity. And then another Dollar Tree find. This one I really wanted on Blu-ray. He wasn't able to find it. I wasn't able to find it. Now, it is on Hamilton Book right now for like $5, so if I love it, I can upgrade. But in the meantime, I at least have access to it. This is Gwen, which is a Shudder original, so that's the main reason I wanted this. It sounded really cool. This one, if I remember right, this was like I don't know if it was like a witch story or something supernatural. Yeah, this malevolent presence begins to take grip of her home. It becomes apparent that there's a greater evil too strong to overcome. So yeah, a supernatural horror film that looks really good. And it being a Shudder original, I really hope I'm going to enjoy this one. So happy to have that one, another Dollar Tree find for me. And then sticking with Dollar Tree, I wanted to grab this only because this is the complete series. It was canceled after the first season, and it looked interesting whenever I saw previews for it before it aired, but this is Dig Season 1 on DVD. So this, I believe, what is this one about? Yeah, so it's basically a conspiracy theory show, an epic global thriller. Anne Hesh is in this. Like, it has a really good cast, so hopefully this one will be pretty fun. It is about things that I enjoy. I love movies like The Descent and As Above, So Below. So I'm hoping, it's obviously not a horror movie or horror TV series, but I'm hoping that those thriller aspects will come into play here. So Dig Season 1. And this one is from, I don't know when this was actually airing on TV. I don't remember, but either way, happy to have that one in the collection. And then we have, this is another Shudder exclusive. This is Boar. So this was one that I thought I actually had. And so I told him, no, I don't need it. Fortunately, he went back because I realized in the interim that I didn't have this one. I had another one that was similar to this, whose name is escaping me right now. But this is In the Outback, No One Can Hear You Squeal. So that's a fantastic tagline there. I'm guessing this might be something like a Jaws on land type of thing. So it looks pretty fun. And again, it being a Shudder original for $1, yeah, I wanted to add that to my collection. So that is another Dollar Tree find. And I do have a couple more here from Dollar Tree. So next up is one that has probably like the coolest cover so far. This is Trick. So this has a great cast. Omar Epps is in this, Jamie Kennedy, Tom Atkins, like, has an awesome cast. I believe this is a slasher film, set, obviously a more modern slasher film. I think this one came out, 2019. So yeah, on Halloween night in 2015, Trick Weaver massacred his classmates at a costume party. So yeah, that sounds fun to me, and it has an amazing cover here. So I'm hoping this one lives up to the cover hype, but we'll see if it does or not. So this one was so random, but I decided to have him pick it up just because I've been into like manga recently. So this is a movie. This is Digimon Adventure Try. I don't know what the actual title is here, but this is supposed to be a movie based on Digimon Adventure, so I figured I would give it a chance, see how it is. I've never watched Digimon at all. I don't know anything about it too much. I know it's like a Pokemon ripoff of sorts, but we'll see. I just finished reading the Pokemon Omnibus, like the collector's edition, so the first 3 volumes of that. Really enjoyed it, so I guess I'm in this kind of mood. So maybe I will check this one out soon and see if it's any good or not. So I think that is going to do it for all of the Dollar Tree pickups, which is pretty darn good. He was able to find a lot that I was not able to find, so that was awesome. So now we have some more movies, and these are all going to be the ones that are newer or newish releases that he watched, he didn't love for whatever reason, and so he decided, he would sell them to me for super cheap. So the first one here, which I've heard a lot of great things about, this is The King of Staten Island. So frankly, I don't know too much about this, but it is from the director of Trainwreck and Knocked Up, which I should know that. Yeah, Judd Apatow. Okay, that's what I thought. So this one is supposed to be pretty good. Of course, obviously, he didn't love it, but that's okay. We have similar tastes in some regards and very different in others. So yeah, very intrigued to check this one out. This is going to be like a comedy drama, I want to say. Yeah, about a comedy about love, loss, and laughter on Staten Island. So should be pretty good. And I think this is, who is this main character here? Oh, Saturday Night Live breakout star Pete Davidson is the star of this one. So yeah, looking forward to The King of Staten Island. And then, so this is the 4K disc that he picked, or that he sold to me. This is Soul, the recent Academy Award winner for Best Animated Film, which how this beat Onward, I need to know because I was obsessed with Onward. So I really need to check this one out to see if it lives up to the hype. But he kept the slipcover for me because he's amazing. So yeah, very happy to add Soul from Disney Pixar to the 4K collection. I'm sure that one is going to look awesome. And then we have... these next two have really cool slipcovers. So this is a horror film called The Toll. So this is another one he didn't love, but I'm hoping I might enjoy it a little bit more. And I think honestly, he sold me these for like $4. Like, it was so cheap. So even if I don't love it, that's okay. But yeah, this one looks really cool. This is from I think this just came out this year, if I remember right, on Blu-ray at least. So yeah, looking forward to this one. I think this is like it's almost like this person gets in a taxi or like a Uber or a Lyft or something like that, and they end up on this toll road where they can't get off and bad things start happening. So it sounds like something I will enjoy, and I'm hoping I do. So an awesome slipcover on this one as well. So happy to add that one to the collection. And then the other one with just an awesome slipcover, and it has a really good cast. Hilary Swank and Michael Ealy star in this, but look at that slipcover. It is gorgeous. This is Fatale. So this one, he sent me the trailer for this because I wasn't sure if I wanted it or not. And it looked really interesting. I think there is like this love affair in here. And then, like Hilary Swank is I think it's Hilary Swank's character who's kind of like blackmailing him. And she's the cop, after this, something happens, like an event occurs and they have to call the police. And she's the cop there. So I don't know. It sounds really interesting. The trailer sold me on it. It looked really good. And again, he sold to me for like $4. So I picked it up. But yeah, so that is Fatale. And that is everything that I knew I was getting. So let me put that aside and let's see what we have in here with his awesome drawing. Okay, so it looks like there's one movie in here with the slipcover. So let's see what we got here. If I can get it open anyway. Oh, nice. Okay, I was not expecting this. This is pretty expensive. This is Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, the complete series. So this is an anime that's based off a manga, I believe. At least I saw the manga first. I always looked at it, thought it looked pretty interesting, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to spend the money on it or not. Well, apparently he got a hold of the complete series, the anime complete series on Blu-ray, and decided to send it my way. Oh, look at this. That is awesome. I love it. The little, not hologram, I always mess it up, but this is a really cool addition there. So yeah, this is awesome. I did not expect this at all. These are pretty expensive to just be sending this to me. So thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it. I will definitely be prioritizing this to see if it's any good or not. So let's see. Kamoni Academy is rumored to have many mysteries. Investigating one of them, young Nene ends up linked to the ghost of Hanako-kun. Now the pair are trying to keep things civil between student and supernatural, but mischief always seems to find them. So really looking forward to checking this one out. Thank you so much, Chris. Never would have guessed it would be this in a million years. So I really appreciate it. Very happy to add this to the collection. So yeah, what an awesome care package. Like, he never ceases to amaze me with what he sends me. So very happy that I got to share this with you guys. So let me grab everything real quick. All right, and there it is, my care package from my buddy Chris. Again, I really do appreciate this, man. This is awesome. So we got one book and then a ton of movies, some TV series in there. This is awesome. An anime at that. Like, very excited to add all these to my collection. So thank you, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have seen any of these or read this book by any chance, let me know down in the comments below. What should I prioritize now that these are in my collection? I would love to hear some recommendations from you guys because you guys give me the best recs. So please leave those down in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. As always, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a like down below and consider subscribing to Cinefessions here on YouTube as I make my march toward that 1,000 number. Keep creeping closer and closer. So thank you guys so much for your support. I really do appreciate that. And like I always say, I don't just talk books or movies. I talk all things media, be it books, movies, manga, graphic novels, video games. If it's media related, I'm interested in it. And if you are too, you might consider subscribing. All right, guys. So that is going to do it for today. I just want to say thank you all so much for watching, and I want to encourage you to consume some media today. I'll catch you next time.